Picture two accountants, same qualifications, same years of experience, same client load. The first accountant spends 90 minutes writing a quarterly client report from scratch. By the time it's done, they're behind on 3 other files. The second accountant opens an AI tool, types a detailed prompt, gets a solid first draft in 45 seconds, then spends 20 minutes reviewing it. Same quality, done in 25 minutes. Over a single week, those saved hours compound into a completely different professional life. The second accountant didn't work harder. They didn't know more. They simply learned a few practical AI skills that most colleagues haven't developed yet. That's what today's video is about. I'm going to walk you through everything inside the book: the mindset shift, the tools, and the 5 core skills. The accounting profession has adapted to technology before. Calculators arrived in the 70s. Accountants became more accurate. Spreadsheets came in the 80s. Accountants became analysts. Cloud platforms arrived in the 2000s, turning accountants into strategic partners. Each wave automated the lower skill work. AI is the next wave, and the pattern holds. AI handles the blank page problem. Forward-thinking accountants use AI to draft documents in seconds, summarize reports instantly, and research regulations in a fraction of the time. Now, here's where a lot of accountants get confused. They ask, is AI going to replace me? Here's the honest answer. The tasks AI is changing are not the tasks that make great accountants great. AI handles the blank page problem. It handles the first draft. It handles research starting points. What it cannot do is apply professional judgment to a complex, ambiguous situation. That still requires you. Those capabilities, judgment, relationship, trust, ethics, are not being replaced. They're being freed up. When accountants integrate AI into their regular workflow, 4 distinct advantages emerge. Advantage 1. You work dramatically faster on documents. Here are real numbers. Engagement letters. Without AI, 45 to 60 minutes. With AI, 10 to 15 minutes. Financial summaries, 90 minutes down to 15. Professionals commonly report recovering 5 to 10 hours per week. That's more than an entire working day returned to you. Advantage 2. You produce higher quality outputs. AI doesn't just make your work faster, it often makes it better. When AI handles the initial structure, you're freed from the cognitive load of construction. You can focus entirely on substance and accuracy. Use AI as a pre-flight check. It can identify unclear sections or missing points you might have overlooked in the effort of writing. Advantage 3. You handle more work without more hours. Teams often serve 20 to 30% more clients without adding headcount. Advantage 4. You reduce mental load and improve focus. This is the most underappreciated benefit of the whole system. The blank page is psychologically draining. When AI gives you a first draft, that barrier disappears instantly. You shift from creating from nothing to refining something, and refining is almost always faster, easier, and more energizing. Here's the principle. AI handles the first draft, but you provide the final judgment. Your professional wisdom is the foundation. You don't need to be an AI expert. You just need 5 specific skills, each learnable in a single session. Skill 1, prompting. A prompt is simply the instruction you give. It determines the quality of everything you receive. There's a massive difference between a weak prompt and a strong one. Let's look at why specificity matters. A strong prompt includes role assignment, task description, context, format, and tone. The more specific you are, the better the output. Skill 2, AI research. Tools like Perplexity. AI can search the web and synthesize information in moments. Instead of spending 30 minutes searching and reading, you get a solid, organized starting point in just 2 to 3 minutes. Important, for regulatory or compliance matters, always verify against official sources like the IRS or FASB. Use AI for speed, then confirm. Skill 3, AI drafting. This is where you save the most time. Draft engagement letters, tax planning letters, and proposals in seconds. Skill 4, AI summarization. AI can process long documents and produce structured summaries based on your specific criteria instantly. Skill 5, AI idea generation. Ask for 15 tax planning strategies for a client type. You'll find ideas you wouldn't have thought of in seconds. Together, these 5 skills transform your workflow. 6 browser-based tools cover almost everything you need to get started. ChatGPT and Claude are your starting points. They are excellent for drafting, brainstorming, analysis, and summarizing complex documents. Perplexity AI for real-time research, and Notion AI to help you organize client information, notes, and work documentation in one place. The book walks through 15 detailed use cases with step-by-step instructions and real prompts for each. Here are 7 of the most impactful ones. Use case 1, drafting a client engagement letter. List the key details: client name, services, fees, and timeline. Give them to AI with a detailed prompt. Review the draft against your professional requirements. Add your specific fee amounts and legal language. 45 to 60 minutes becomes 10 to 15. Use case 2, summarizing a complex financial report for a client. Upload the report to Claude. Write a targeted prompt specifying what to focus on. Review for accuracy. Add your professional commentary on the implications. Done. Accurate, insightful, and ready for the client in minutes. Use case 3, preparing for a strategic client meeting. Use Perplexity to research current financial trends in the client's industry. Then use ChatGPT or Claude to generate tailored discussion points, strategic questions, and a structured meeting agenda. Walk in genuinely prepared. Use case 4, transforming meeting transcripts into professional documents. Use audit-ready to record and transcribe the meeting. Paste the transcript into Claude with a detailed prompt. In minutes, you have a professional client follow-up email and an internal file note. Use case 5, building a monthly financial commentary. Provide the key figures: revenue, gross profit, expenses, and cash position. AI generates professional narrative commentary. You add specific insights. Multiply that across 8 clients and you've saved over an hour. Use case 6, creating a year-end client communication package. AI drafts a year-end letter, a document collection checklist, and top tax planning actions. Use case 7, preparing for a difficult client conversation. Describe the situation to AI. Ask it to help you structure the conversation empathetically. Ask it how to open, how to explain the situation, what objections to expect, and how to respond. Walk in prepared, not anxious. The book includes 60 ready-to-use prompts organized into 5 categories: client communications, reports, research, firm management, and productivity. The most powerful way to use AI is as a consistent part of how you approach every task. Here is the 6-step AI professional workflow. Step 1, define. Clarify exactly what you need. Step 2, brief. Build a detailed, specific prompt with all relevant context. Step 3, generate. Let AI produce the first draft. Step 4, evaluate. Assess the output. Is it directionally correct? What needs changing? Step 5, refine. Iterate with AI to improve specific sections. Step 6, finalize. Apply your professional judgment and sign off. Your professional value is concentrated in steps 1, 4, 5, and 6. AI handles step 3, the most time-consuming and draining part. AI skills are not just about doing your current job better, they are a genuine career advancement opportunity. Opportunity 1. Become the AI leader in your organization. The professional who builds real practical AI skills becomes the go-to resource. Opportunity 2. Transition from compliance to advisory work. AI creates a direct path by automating the routine compliance tasks. Opportunity 3. Increase client capacity without more hours. This can mean $30,000 to $40,000 in additional annual revenue without adding staff. Opportunity 4. Develop premium AI-enhanced services. Monthly management accounts with narrative commentary become practical for small practices. Opportunity 5. Lead firm technology initiatives. Firms are actively looking for professionals who understand how these tools work in practice. Opportunity 6. Build a stronger personal brand. AI makes it easier to produce consistently excellent content and build a reputation faster. Here's the compounding timeline. The investment is a few hours of learning. The return compounds for years. Months 1 to 3. You work faster and produce better outputs. You've mastered the basics and built your tool set. Months 4 to 6. You're identified as the AI-forward professional on your team. You start leading the way for others. Months 7 to 12. You lead training, contribute to process improvement, and build advisory capacity. Year 2, new service offerings, more clients, higher income. Year 3 and beyond, AI skills are part of your professional identity. The book closes with a concrete day-by-day plan to go from beginner to confident AI user in 1 week. Here's exactly what to do. Day 1, choose your tool and explore. Create a free account. Spend 20 minutes experimenting with no pressure to produce. Day 2, learn to prompt well. Write the same prompt 3 different ways, vague then increasingly specific, and compare the quality. Day 3. Use AI to summarize something real. Experience the time-saving power on real content from your work. Day 4. Draft a real work communication. Pick a real task you need to write this week. Draft it, review it, and use it. Day 5. Run through the complete workflow. Choose a substantial task, a report or proposal, and work through all 6 steps deliberately. Day 6. Apply AI to a client-facing task. Use AI to support a specific task and note whether the quality of service improved. Day 7. Share, teach, and plan ahead. Tell one colleague about your week. Solidify your learning and keep building. After day 7, here's your 30-day plan. The 7-day plan starts the habit. The 30-day plan makes it permanent. Week 2. Use AI on at least one task every day. Week 3. Build your personal prompt library by saving what works. Week 4. Run an informal lunch and learn with your team. Month 2. Introduce AI into a second area of your work. Month 3. Review your time savings and consider what new work you can take on with that recovered capacity. Let's zoom out. Based on current trends, there are 3 likely futures for accounting professionals over the next decade. The early adopter builds skills now. Result becomes more productive, more valuable, and career accelerates. The late adapter waits and sees. Result maintains position but misses the early advantage window, eventually catches up from behind. The avoider actively resists AI. Result finds it increasingly difficult to compete on productivity, price, and quality. Within 2 to 3 years, AI tool proficiency will likely be a baseline expectation, not a differentiator. The time to build the advantage is now. As AI handles the routine work, the value of genuine human expertise increases. The scarce and valuable thing is your professional judgment. The accounting profession of 2035 will be more advisory, more strategic, and more relationship-centered. This is good news for experts. You now understand why AI is reshaping accounting. You know the advantages, the core skills, and the tools to start with. The accountants building AI skills right now are going to define the future of this profession. You have the opportunity to be one of them. Here are your 3 commitments. Today, open ChatGPT or Claude and try one prompt. This week, complete the 7-day plan. This month, use AI on at least one task every working day. If you want the complete toolkit, the book is available at Careeroria.com. If this video was helpful, subscribe to the Careeroria channel, drop a comment with your biggest takeaway, share this with a colleague. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.